Hi friends, welcome to Easy and Homestyle Cooking. I'm Mrs. Ragini. Today I'm going to share a very simple recipe, and this is chocolate biscuit cake. Very nice, dear friends. There is no cooking process. There is no need of any oven. You need only the refrigerator. Put everything in the bowl and set it and put it in the refrigerator. You'll get an excellent cake, and that too with biscuits. So to start off with, I need some butter. Here I have, you can take 4 cubes of butter. So here is the butter, but the butter should be at room temperature, and in this we are going to add sugar. Sugar, you can take around 4 to 5 tablespoons of sugar. Regular sugar or caster sugar you can use, or even brown sugar you can use. And we are going to first mix this and add some vanilla essence, and we need milk. So you can take 1 cup of milk. So you can just boil the milk before itself and keep it ready. So what I did is I have already boiled it, but I want it little bit warm. You can just put it in microwave and warm it. I am using a stove top, just 1 cup of milk, and in this we are going to add this chocolate. I don't have cocoa powder, so I am using chocolate. If you have cocoa powder, you can use 2 to 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder. So I am going to wait till our milk gets slightly warm. Meanwhile, we are going to mix this. So friends, this is slightly warm. Now just switch off the flame, and we are going to add this chocolate in this. You can take 2 cubes of chocolate, small pieces of chocolate, and just let this chocolate melt in this. Or otherwise, if you have a melted chocolate, you can use that also. So friends, here you can see the chocolate has melted perfectly, and this we are going to put it in our butter and the sugar mixture, and we are going to mix this. We are going to mix this thoroughly so that the butter, sugar and the milk, everything mixes together. Cooking process is very less, dear friends, but setting the cake is little bit time. So you need to wait for at least 1.5 hours to set your cake, and we need to put it in deep fridge for 1.5 hours. So here everything is melted perfectly, and now we are going to add the biscuit. You can take any biscuits, unsalted biscuits, cracker biscuits, and this mixture is ready. I'm just going to keep this aside, and here I have the unsalted biscuits. These are cracker biscuits. So just take it, slightly crush it. In another bowl, just crush little bit. We don't want to make a powder, we are just going to crush this. We want the pieces when we have our cake. And now put it in the milk mixture. And we are going to add some dry fruits. These are tutti frutti, cashew nuts. I'm going to add all the dry fruits. Mix this. This will thicken in no time because all the moisture will be absorbed by our biscuits. If you want, you can cut down little bit of milk quantity also. I have used 1 cup. If you want, you can cut down, or otherwise based on your biscuits you can increase the quantity of milk. So here you can see this has become nice and thick. Now we need to set it. You can set it in any bowl, or a bread mold, or even in a clean wrap. So here I have the clean wrap. I have just placed it on a table, and in this we are going to place this mixture. Just dump this, put all the mixture, and slowly join this. Another end, you can give whichever shape you want, and seal this. I am going to just make a round shape. Your mixture should be little bit thick, dear friends, not thin. See that you don't add too much milk. If your milk is more, no problem, you can just add some more of biscuits. It will set perfectly. And now I am going to just put this in a plate. You can put it in a plate and then shape it, and we are going to put this in refrigerator for at least 1.5 hours, or even more than that. No problem, it will set, and you can cut it into nice small pieces or big pieces and serve. Isn't it nice and simple, dear friends? I'm going to wait for 1.5 hours, and then we are going to cut this. So friends, after 1.5 hours, I freezed it more than 1.5 hours, and you can see our biscuit chocolate cake is all ready. This is freezed, so it got stuck. Remove this plastic wrap. If you want a nice dark color, use cocoa powder or dark chocolate to get a nice dark color. Put it on a chopping board and cut it. You can see nice inside biscuits and dry fruits, you know, nice and soft and little bit crumble inside. You know, I make this regularly. This is actually one of my childhood recipe, but I used to make it little bit different. I used to add butter and sugar and I used to make this chocolate cake. Today I added some milk and this is nice and moist. See? Wow. In between the crispiness from the biscuits and the tutti fruttis which we added, dear friends, it's just like a cake. Not too sweet. I did not add too much of sugar. If you want, you can increase the quantity of sugar, but you know the chocolate already has sugar, so don't add too much of sugar. This is like yummy. I think if I give it to my son or you know any kid, they will love eating this. Isn't it simple, dear friends? Even a kid can make this excellent chocolate biscuit cake. You need to put everything in the bowl and put it in a plastic wrap, keep it for setting, and once this is done, remove it and have it. Heavenly. I hope you enjoyed this very simple biscuit chocolate cake. If you like it, make it and also share it with your friends so that everybody will enjoy the food. See you in another session with some more recipes.